Hello viewers, I am Kausalya. Today we are going to solve problems in exercise 14.2. Problem 4. The following distribution gives the state-wise teacher-student ratio in higher secondary schools of India. Find the mode and mean of this data. Interpret the two measures. So here a tabulation is given. Again here we are asked to find both the mode and mean. So this is our given tabulation. So here we have number of students per teacher and number of states or union territories. So here as a first thing we start with finding mode. So the base thing for the mode is we have to find the maximum frequency. So here in this part, what is the bigger number or biggest number in the given things? Here 10 is your bigger number. So obviously the value of 10 is our F1. So the number which is above this, okay, or the number which is preceding this frequency is known as F0, and the number which comes after this is our F2. So first list out these values. Then the class which correspond to this high frequency is 30 to 35. Now what is the value of L? Here the least value is taken as L. So here the L is 30. And what about H? Here H is nothing but the difference between these two. Okay, 35 minus 30 gives you 5. So we have sorted out all the values. So now we will substitute them in the formula. So just write what are all the things we have done now. You see, we had written the value of F1, F0 and F2. And the respective class is at the interval 30 to 35. Therefore, the value of L is 30 and the class size is given by H, which is nothing but the difference between the intervals, which is equal to 5. Now, the formula for mode. So, here the value of mode is given by L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So, what is the value of L? It is 30. F1 is 10 and F0 is 9, and again here F2 is 3. So just substitute the values. What about the value of H? Here the value of H is 5. So here the next thing is 10 minus 9 is 1 and 2 into 10 is 20 and 20 minus 12 gives you 8. Therefore 30 plus 5 by 8. So once you solve this, here we are getting the answer as 0.625 and here the answer is 30.625. Right. So as I already told, there is a trick to check whether the given result, okay, whether the given number, sorry, not the given number, whether the result what we got is correct or not. You see here, what about the class range? The respective class range is between 30 to 35. Right. Now, what about the answer we get? Here the answer is 30.625, which lies between 30 to 35. Yes or no? So, that's all. We can have a cross check like this. Now, we will proceed to find the value of mean. So, to find mean, we are using step deviation method. So, for the step deviation method, totally we will be having 6 columns. So, the first 2 columns will be given in the problem and the rest 4 we have to fill by ourselves. So, here the first thing is, as usual, we will go from the formula. So, this is the formula. So, here we need the value of ui. Right. So, first we need fi ui. So, fill the tabulation like this. First one is fi ui. So, what is ui? Ui is nothing but di by h. What is di? Di is nothing but xi minus a, and here we have to find xi. So xi is nothing but average of the given intervals. So here what is the sum? 20 plus 15 is 35 and 35 by 2 gives you 17.5. Similarly, you see 30 plus 35 is 65 and 65 by 2 gives you 32.5. Likewise, just you have to find the average. You have to add these two numbers and you have to divide it by 2. So here comes our values of xi. And the next thing is we have to select the value of a. So to select the value of a, just count how many numbers do we have in xi. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So totally 8 numbers. So here we have to select the middle number. So in this case, you see, these two numbers occupy the middle part, okay, 32.5 and 37.5. So again, it's up to you. You can select any number, okay. Here I had selected the value of A as 37.5, but not it is compulsory. Even you can select 32.5, you will get the same answer. So here the value of A is 37.5. So here I can write this as xi minus 37.5. Now we have different values of xi here. So just substitute it over here. So 17.5 minus 37.5 gives you minus 20. So here 22.5 minus 37.5 gives you minus 15. Similarly, you just fill all the columns. We have different values of xi here. So just substitute it over here and write down the results. Now the next thing is ui. So ui is nothing but di by h. Here we have the values of di. So what is the value of h? So again h is the difference between the intervals. So 20 minus 15 is 5. Similarly 35 minus 30 is 5. So it is nothing but the difference in the intervals. So here the value of h is 5. So just you have to substitute, right? So here it is minus 20. So minus 20 by 5 minus 4. Minus 15 by 5 minus 3. Minus 10 by 5 minus 2. So minus 5 by 5 minus 1. So likewise you just fill the tabulation. So now we have calculated the values of ui. So the next thing is we have to find fi ui. So here this is our value of fi. So this is our ui. So just you have to multiply. So 3 into minus 4 minus 12. Again 8 into minus 3 minus 24. 9 into minus 2 minus 18. 10 into minus 1 minus 10. Right. Likewise you just fill the entire column. And the next thing is we have to find the summation of fi ui. So here we have to add all the numbers with the negative sign together and the positive sign separately. So here you see, here we are having the answer, that is the positive number is totally 6. Okay, here we are having only 6. So here what about the negative number? When you add all of them, you see 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 2 14, 4, and here is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we are having minus 64, right? So the negative number is minus 64. So minus 64 and plus 6 gives you the answer minus 58. So summation of fi, as you all know, just you have to add all these numbers. Then now we are going to use our formula. So by step deviation method. So here what is the formula? The x bar is equal to a plus summation of fi ui divided by summation of fi into h. So the value of a is 37.5. Here the summation of fi ui is minus 58. So minus 58 by, and summation of fi is 35, and here h is 5. So 5 and 35 they cancel by 7 times, and minus 58 by 7 gives 8.3. So the final answer here is 29.2. So this is the value of mean of the given data. So here you see, just the final statement is, you see most states have a student teacher ratio of 30.6. Right, this is the mode. And on an average, this ratio is 29.2. Since in this problem we are calculating both mean and mode, we are making a final statement like this. Right, because mean, that is mode, always stands for the repetition, okay, highest frequency. So here you see most states have a student teacher ratio of 30.6, but on an average the ratio is 29.2. So here this is our mean. That's all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.